Hello everyone and welcome to the latest edition of Instant Replay, where I give you my take on the most controversial calls of the weekend. I'm Simon Borg. We start in Seattle, where FC Dallas's playoff hopes were extinguished after a 3-1 loss to the Sounders. There was no doubt about that first Seattle goal. Hernan Pertús pulls back on Seattle's Freddy Montero. There was a question on Seattle's second goal, but Christian Tifford is not offside on the quick restart by Montero. Good decision to allow play to continue by referee Baldomero Toledo. Another 3-1 result took place in Houston this weekend, but the first Dynamo goal was suspect. Houston's Matt Kanji only gained possession of the ball through dangerous play with his studs exposed against Philly defender Carlos Valdez. In my opinion, that's a foul that should have been whistled by referee Mark Geiger and the goal disallowed. But the goal that really put this game out of reach came in the 74th minute on a PK. Sure, this lunge in the box by Valdez may be a little late, but it's tough to see whether there was any real contact before Will Bruin gets the shot off. This could have gone either way. I wouldn't have called it. Geiger did. Interesting moment in San Jose in the California Clasico. Look at this veteran move by the Galaxy's Robbie Keane, who makes the case to referee Jair Morufo that the handball he committed in the box was a reflex and not deserving of a yellow. The infraction is as clear as day, and he immediately fesses up to it, which may have helped him avoid the caution. There was some controversy, however, in the 60th minute on the foul that led to San Jose's first goal. You see Omar Gonzalez and Chris Leonard backing into each other, and the referee calls a foul on the LA defender. After the match, Gonzalez said he felt he was the one who got fouled and that Marufo told him he was whistled for falling on Lenhart. Frankly, it's a pretty innocent play here. No foul would have been the right call. Things got testy in the 81st minute when LA's Edson Buttle takes a cheap shot on San Jose's Victor Bernardez. But then look at LA's Mike McGee going in for a headbutt on Bernardez. And unlucky for him, we have a super slow-mo replay where it appears like McGee makes contact. That isn't nose to nose, that's a clear headbutt, and yet there were no cards issued. Now, the disciplinary committee has come down hard on headbutts in the past. We'll see if they act here. Next, at RFK Stadium, DC are down 1-0 early to the Crew, but they had an 8th minute PK shout that was denied. DC's Chris Pontius is hacked on the edge of the box by the Crew's Danny O'Rourke, who totally misses the ball. It looks like a clear PK, but referee Edvin Jurasevich, who may have been screamed by Maicon Santos, says play on. Now, 74th minute, the score tied at 2, and DC's Luis Neal takes a dive in the box on this challenge by the Crew's Emilio Renteria. This simulation looks egregious enough to get the attention of the MLS Disciplinary Committee. And finally, we go to Red Bull Arena, where Thierry Henry made a big to-do about an alleged handball by a Sporting KC's Aurelien Collin. But Henry is the one who gets the yellow from Silviu Petrescu for protests. Thierry, this is clearly ball to hand. The arm is in line with Collin's body, and he didn't have a chance to get his hand out of the way. Great no call by Petrescu. What? You want to know where Petrescu's refereeing next? Well, then you need to check out ProReferees.com, the brand new website of the PRO. The referee assignments are already out for the final week of the regular season. We'll see you next time.